Hey guys, Masterkizz back with some Dark Souls. My magic playthrough continues. Let's get straight into it. We've got a lot to do in this episode. Bloodborne is out and I cannot play it until tomorrow, so I'm incredibly salty and I am trying to stay off the internet as much as I possibly can. I was just watching movies and drinking lots and lots of rum, so I am pretty I don't know, happy right now, I suppose you could say. But anyway, let's see how we go with this. What we need to do this episode is we need to defeat Sif, the Great Grey Wolf, to get the ring, and then we need to go and decide whether we want to kill Ingwald or try and fight our way up to Ingwald to get the seal, and then we need to open the gate, unflood New Londo, and then we need to go down and fight the 4 Kangs. Now, I don't know whether I can fit this in 20 minutes, but I'm going to try my damnedest to do it in one shot, one take, while I've been drinking. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this, man. Who else does commentary so live and direct? Alright, with this episode, like every episode, of course, what I ask you to do is leave a comment at the end of it requesting a custom shield. I didn't pick a single comment for this particular shield, but this one is a theme that has been throughout the playthrough, and people have been requesting a Skyrim styled shield. So what I did was I went ahead and made it, and this is it. I hope you like the shield. I spent a bit of time on it actually. I did a lot of different versions, and this was the best one I could come up with. So it's like the Skyrim Imperial sort of Legion there with the dragon, which is just the cover sort of image. I changed the shield up a bit to try and make it look like it just sort of fit with the design more. It was quite hard to get it to a point where I liked it. I originally had where it was wood. I had it in like a hammered metal and it didn't look very good, and I think the wood kind of highlighted the actual logo a little bit better. So, but that's it, Skyrim shield. I hope you like it. Let's get into this episode. What we're going to do is read this message. Blacksmith ahead, rating 3. Alright, good. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. We'll see you later. All we're going to do is we've got to talk to this guy, and we need to buy the seal. There we go, Crest of Artorias. Can I upgrade my bow? Reinforce weapon. Because I'm probably going to kill Ingwald, I think, because fighting the ghosts on New Game Plus sucks. Purchase, let's go, shards, 6. Reinforce weapon. The black bow of Harris. Yeah. I don't know whether I've got enough to upgrade it. Oh, it's just 3 shards, so what do I need? 2 more. Purchase? Give me 2 for 7. Yes. Reinforce weapon. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Oh, that's it. +5. Alright, I'll probably have to ascend it at the other blacksmith, but +5 is going to help me. What am I doing? Going to go and fight CF. Alright, let's go. Now, I'm thinking probably just Dark Coupe door, and we'll go in there with Power Within as well to get that extra 40% damage. We should be able to 2 or 3 shot Sif. Let's get a sword on for these guys. Let's get a sword on for these guys. Unfortunate choice of words there, Masterkizz. Alright, let's go. What we're going to do is... Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. What we're going to do is we're going to fight our way to Sif, and then what we'll do is we'll defeat him. I'm just trying to think whether I should rest at this bonfire. It's just you can use Homeward Bones to shorten a lot of your trips in this game, but the problem is if you die, unfortunately, then you waste a lot of time having to run the whole way back. I think I'll just rest at this bonfire, and then I can just warp straight back to Firelink after it anyway, so that's not too bad. So we can Homeward Bone back to this one, and then we can warp back to Firelink. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, let's go. This way. Now we're going to skip everyone in the forest. Oh my god, I'm having trouble talking, man. I'm sorry, but I need to get this episode done tomorrow. Like, oh, where are we? 9 hours from now, I should have Bloodborne Nightmare Edition in my hands. So I ordered the biggest, most insane edition that they had. I went into the shop months and months ago and I said, I want to pre-order Bloodborne, and they're like, cool. And I said, I don't think you realise. I want to order the best, biggest, most ridiculous edition they have. And they said, oh, well, the biggest one we have listed is Nightmare. And I think that time, they didn't even know it was in it. Because I said, oh no, get away. They said, we didn't even know what's in the Nightmare edition. They said, well, we know it's $169. I said, I'll take it. Paid cash. So that's what I ordered. So, of course, I know what's in it now, but that's the edition. Does anybody else see what I just saw? Come on now. I don't know if anybody knows how rare this is. I'm sure... To have this pop up live and unannounced in a playthrough is ridiculous. That right there, okay, that right there is a thing called a vagrant. Now that's an evil vagrant. A vagrant is something that gets created in the Dark Souls world when 5 or more humanity get lost in somebody's world, and then it transfers through world to world to world, and eventually it will create a creature called a vagrant. And this is a vagrant. I cannot believe this is happening right now. This is incredibly rare. There are people that have played 400, 500, 600, 700 hours of Dark Souls and have never seen one of these. These are incredibly rare. This is my third one I've actually seen, so I've been very, very lucky. But to see it, I'm telling you, man, I do all these commentaries live, like live and direct, Like when I'm talking, I'm playing, so I don't do these after the fact. So as I'm talking, this is happening. So this guy, he's got a claw, looks like a crab. He's coming around the tree. So that's it, man. A vagrant. We're going to chop him because they can drop some sort of gear. Let's get into him, man. Will he just chop us? Get a good look at the lad. So that is a vagrant there, dudes. So if you've never seen a vagrant in Dark Souls, there it is. That's what a vagrant looks like. That's an evil vagrant. I think there's 4 variants. There's like 2 evil ones and 2 good ones. The good ones won't attack you, they're passive. The evil ones will come after you and try and claw you to death like this. Anyway, let's chop this dude. Damn! Oh my god! I don't want to die to a vagrant. Come on, Mel, vagrant. Get him, bruh. There you go. Vagrant dead. And we get twin humanities, not bad. Alright, so that's a vagrant. If you've never seen one, you just witnessed something incredibly rare. For people that are watching the playthrough that are Dark Souls fans, then they understand what they just saw. But for people that are just sort of watching it casually, like, oh, I'll just check this out. That is incredibly rare. I cannot stress how rare that is that just happened. That's insane, man. Alright, so we're going with Darkroot Bead or Power Within. I need to get my Fist of Flame equipped, which is this one. So we will Power Within to get that extra 40% damage. We'll go behind the pillar here and we will get the Hornet Ring, I believe. So the cutscene doesn't trigger until you actually go near the sword. Go behind it, pick this up. Trigger Power Within now. Shadowken. Back to this 2-hand. Let's trigger it. Check the cutscene. Beautiful cutscene. I haven't done the DLC first. Interesting tidbit. If you do the DLC first and defeat Artorias, and then come back and fight Sif, you will get a different cutscene, which is very, very sad, but also really, really awesome. Now I hope this goes cleanly, smoothly, well, because a few times that I fought Sif on my live stream on Twitch TV, he has absolutely slaughtered me. Sometimes he just has some real awkward patterns that make it difficult for you. Sif, I'm sorry, bro. There we go. Turn your back. At least we didn't have to see him suffer. With Sif, if you get him down to a lower amount of health, he starts limping and suffering, and it's terrible, man. It's terribly sad. So we don't have to see that. We don't have to witness that. Let's get out of here. Leave the scene of the crime. Booyaka. 120k for that. I'm thinking I'm going to pour it. I really want to... This playthrough, I don't think it's going to be worth me putting it into endurance now with how far this playthrough is in. I think I'm just going to have to start trickling points just into vitality. Let me crack a hard soul because I'm at 75k there. So let me just crack one of these just so I can get enough just to not waste them because I'm so close. Booyakasha. There we go. So that should let me get another one. Vitality 30 dupes. Alright. Now. Folkangs. Folkangs. This will allow me to enter the abyss, so that's why you fight Sif. Now what I have to do is go down and on New Game Plus and above, the ghosts are incredibly frustrating if you have low armor, low resistance like this character does. I can be two-shot by basically any of the ghosts down there. So what I think I might do is just try and skip as much as I can. And I think I'll just kill Inwald with arrows. Let's go. Let's keep this episode rolling. See if we can get a better look at this Skyrim shield. I'm not 100% with it, but I think it looks okay. I spent a lot of time on it. I get to the point where I'm like, spend too much time on this, I'm done. And then I just stop. I think I've got a Firekeeper soul too. Oh, good. Excellent. Oh, that's all I had. Alright. Later, girl. Yeah, I get to the point where I'm designing the shields. What I do is generally I chuck on an album or I chuck on a playlist and I listen to some music. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just listen to this. And then it gets to the point where I'm like, well, the music's over and I don't want to do this anymore. So I just use whatever I've made. But this one, I think I could probably improve it a lot. But it still looks like something that could be in the Dark Souls world. It's not too shiny. It's not too new. It definitely looks like something that could exist in this world. I can't remember whether I've been down here at all. I don't think I have, so this should be a transient curse if I haven't. Excellent. Alright, let's get transient, yo. So, with this sword, this should just about one-shot the ghost with a running attack, I believe. Let me crack this. We go to full health. Chug it up. Yeah. There is a Firekeeper soul over there that I haven't picked up, but I think I'll do that off camera. It's not really something I want to run over and get now. Jesus. Alright, can't one-shot him. Running attack might one-shot it though. Running attack one-shot's good, okay. So what we're going to do is, I should only have to kill one ghost in this room here that'll let me run through. There are a couple I have to kill because they stand in the way, but I think I should just be able to kill the one directly in front of me, which may also kill the one to the side of me. Yeah, kill them both. So we skip them. Now there should be one in this, so we'll swing early. Good. There's another one that raises in front of the fog gate here. Swing. Good. Crack the fog gate. We don't need to go and get the transient curses around the corner because we're fairly stacked. We'll kick this open just in case the unforeseen happens. Now, Ingwald. Let me wait here for a sec. I just want to make sure these ghosts don't chase me. You're just going to chill down there? I think I'm good. I don't want to change gear and then be murdered while I'm in the menu. That'd be bad. Poison arrows, I think. Shoot that poison arrow. I don't know where they aggro from. Oh, he looks like he aggro's there. Stay there, man. Can I hit this dude from here? Let me have a look. Just waiting for a ghost to kill me. It's actually harder to aim in 60 frames a second because it moves around a lot more. I think I need to hit him with 3 arrows to aggro him. Probably going to have to walk up here to hit him. That should aggro him, so I should be able to walk down here. Make sure the ghost... Yeah, that does trigger that ghost. Oh, see that one there? He's freaking out. Do not attack me, mate. Alright, let's go. Ingwald. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, fella, but fighting the ghosts in that room with such low resist is out of the question, son. Out of the question. You should have set up shop in a much more convenient place. I mean, what are you trying to do here? You're going to put yourself out of business here. You ain't a businessman. You ain't a businessman. probably 2 more arrows should kill him. 1, 2. Smoked his ass. Alright, good. So we can get rid of this, put on my pyromancy flame again. Shoot that pyromancy. Alright, so key to the seal, good. So that means we can crack it. All we need to do now is survive. And we just need to make it to the seal. And then we can flip down, fight the 4 kings, which is going to be tough. Let me tell you a story. 4 kings, man. With magic, it's not bad, but with such little resist, they can really hit you hard. They can really hit you hard. Crack this, watch the cutscene because it's brilliant. Let's do it. That sword on my back, man. Swag. Sword. I wish I had to kill the friggin' dragons down there, man. Shit. Valley of the Drakes. They're just swimming in the water. There we go, good. Hopefully the ghost didn't chase me, so I can just do my flip strats down here. So the good shortcut here is just to fall off the edge. I miss the roll, so it slows you down. Try and roll when you land, so you can actually recover faster. Should just be able to run through here. That's like one of the fastest ways to get to the 4 kings like that. Now we need to make sure we don't fall off the stairs because we don't have the Covenant of the Abyss equipped. So let's equip that now. Actually, let's chug a lug. Where are we going for SS12? I'll get humanity on the bar as well, just in case. I don't know how tough this fight's going to be, but I know it's going to be fairly unreasonable. Stone set. Let's rock the stone set. Swap Havels for Covenant of Artorias. I don't know whether I need a sword. I don't think it really matters anyway. Yeah, that means we can get in there. We fat rolling like a fat. Is it? That's a weird thing. I don't know what this is. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes power within bugs out. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it bugs out. Sometimes you cannot cast it even though you've got the flame equipped. You need to flick through the menus a couple of times. Alright, here we go, man. Notoriously one of the more difficult fights in Dark Souls, the 4 Kings, because it's, how do I say? It's basically a DPS race. If you don't have damage in the allotted time, you'll be overwhelmed by multiple instances of the 4 Kings, which is terrible. So, let's go. Power with aim. Start with Darkroot Beetle. Go. Good. I see a trick that a lot of speedrunners use here. They actually drop an item here so they can tell where the bonfire is, which actually is a pretty cool tip. Hopefully we get in without too nasty of attack. No. No. Trouble. I might die. I might be instantly dead. Yep. Well, that was fantastic. Cut it and we'll be back. Alright, here we are back again. Attempt number 2. Let's go. Hopefully it goes better than better than the last one. I think if I run up here, the dude should actually spawn here, I think. Yeah. Gotta get my health up. The swings that they do are crazy. The damage is massive. Good damage. Wow, really good damage. I missed that friggin' dark big blast there. That's annoying. Where's the next one to heal? Well, that killed him really early. If you kill him early, then it can wig the spawn out. Ooh, ooh, close. Don't do magics, don't do magics. Don't do magics. Oh, I got another hit on him. Crystal Soul Spear heal. Come on now. Pretty sure I should have enough magic to defeat him. I'm just trying to keep my health topped off. Even though it's only a little bit, you always want to try and keep it at as much as you can. Yeah, see how long they take? They don't expect you to be able to kill the 4 kings so quickly. The damage output on a character like this is huge. Watch for magic because he's fairly far away. Yep. Keep blasting. Hit again. Oh, it wasn't enough? Ah! This next Kang, he gonna be the one. Look at that health though. Oh man. Spewing I couldn't get it done first go, but I think it was still fairly clean. It's only one clip I have to edit in, so that's not too bad at all. Come on now, Kangs. I'm the Kang around here. Big cash. Yeah, how far he is away. Or it is away, he, she. Good blast it all. Yeah. Alright. 4 kings down. Excellent. Probably going to be a little bit over the 20-minute time, but that's not too bad. Should be 180k, I think, on New Game Plus. I think. It's close. I know it's close to 200. I think it's 200 if you have some soul increasing gear, but I think it's 180k. 180k, there we go. New Game Plus. Let's get out of here. 4 Firelink done. So that's the 4 kings down. So that means we've done Seath, Bed of Chaos, 4 kings, Gravelord Nido. That means we have all the Lord Souls, so we can go and place it. I think that'd be a nice way to end the episode. We gotta fall down, don't we? I don't wonder, is Frampt angry at me? I can't remember whether I've done anything to upset him. Will he talk to me? Yo, dog.
I am pleased to see you.
Of course you should be, bro.
Farewell.
Farewell. What? I didn't know whether I'd angered him, man. I still want to try and shoot him to see whether I can one-shot Frampt. Alright, let me get this Havel's gear off, man, because we ain't no monster. I think I'll use this gear, I like this gear. Switch the ring out back to Havaldi, which is there. Whisker. Good, good, good. Alright. Offer tools to the Lord Vessel. So we'll get the cutscene. Should be able to see the shield in the cutscene quite nicely too. Now that's a fire! Yeah. It's weird to see the Skyrim symbol in Dark Souls. It fits though. So that's it, man. We can fight Queen, but we are going to definitely fight some other bosses and also do the DLC. Let me level up vitality. Buska buska. There we go. Good. So yeah, I will actually do the other bosses, and there are some other things I want to do in the playthrough to clean up. I will do the DLC, I will do the painted world, etc. But Bloodborne comes out for me tomorrow, and I really want to get into that game and start playing it. So these episodes are still going to happen, and I still will finish this playthrough, but like I said, a lot of my time is going to be devoted to just trying to play and enjoy Bloodborne for myself for a while. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and like with all the other episodes, wow, almost stumbled there. Like with all the other episodes, what I ask you to do at the end is to leave a comment, request a custom shield from your design for the next episode, and if enough people like it, it'll turn up. If it's something that there are a lot of different comments and there's not really one I can pick, I'll just go through and I'll pick one that I think I can make look cool. So that's the Skyrim shield for this particular episode. I hope you liked it. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, we'll see you later. Bloodborne!